Hello, hello. I am excited about this throwables thing. This extension that I've added. I do need to tweak it though, I think. I think I should take a gander. I like the settings. Because I think I can make it to where y'all can do it. Hi, Wyan. I think I can make it to where you guys can do it without using bits. I need to make channel points. You are the first. Attacks redeemed through channel points will not be automatically used. They must be used by clicking an area of the stream using the viewer attack extension. Interesting. I do need to look into that, I suppose. What is that purple thing? Oh, there was a purple thing that popped up, I swear. Let's open up. I'm okay. Hi, Cajun. I'm doing all right. I lined an entire sheet, which actually, it's not that surprising. Usually if I'm lining it, I get it done in like a day, I think. But I lined my whole ass sheet. I lined this hoe today. And I'm not mad at it. You guys, my phone just fell into my lap and then directly on my big toe. It hurt a little bit. But anyway, I'm not mad at it, truly. I'm actually like, I think Jesus looks good. And I was nervous about our good Lord Jesus Christ. But I don't think he looks bad. I don't know. Thank you. You know, usually I'd be picking apart my shit, but I'm not. I will say though, this is crooked. This right here, it goes a little high. I can literally see from the back where I have my lines. Can you guys see my lines? Probably not, but I have like little red markers to get to the center. And looking at it this way, it is crooked. A little cunty Jesus moment, yes. I'm not mad. So let's just hope I don't fuck it up. I am doing black and gray. I'm not doing color. Let me pick up my cell phone. Ugh. I love you. Thank you for lurking. You know what, you guys? I put a rug down here and I just don't think it's working out for me at all. Maybe I should move it. I'm gonna move it to like this corner instead. Hold on, I'm getting there. How are you, Ryan? How was your day? How was work? Yes, today is Thursday. Yeah. But of course I'm not prepared at all. I don't have like my Prisma. Actually, I think that's really all I need to be prepared. That's the one thing I don't have in my reach, in my vicinity. I feel very washed out right now because my white shirt, my white chair, my white door. This is the lowest setting the light can be on, so we're just gonna have to deal with it, I fear. You still be playing that? How's that going? That's the same Hollow, or were you playing the original Hollow Knight like a couple weeks ago? Let me get my Oh, okay, so this is the sequel. Are those games fun? I would play those. These pants no longer fit me. So, I apologize in advance. Let me find my Prisma. Is this it? No, this is blue. Are these all blue? Yes, I just have 3 different blue colored pencils. Like, for what reason? Oh, my black is probably in the box, actually. That's probably exactly where it is. Let me find her. Wow. Oh, there she is. Y'all, I think I might need another one. I don't know if I can get through the whole sheet with just this one. This hoe is tiny. I have worked with smaller, but if that's the only one I have, I'm a little nervous. La la. La 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 la. Yeah, I think that's the only one I have. And Michaels never has them in stock. Okay then. I did leave my Papermate on my bed, so I'm gonna be right back. I think. First, let me talk to Ryan. I think it's fun. It is hard. If you like exploring, then you'd like it. But work was dead. LOL. I think one couple came in near opening and stayed till about 3, and another family showed up around 12. That was about it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is more than enough. Truly. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm just gonna get my thingy. Okay, I'm back. I literally just saw you when I grabbed this. I was supposed to stream yesterday. That was supposed to be the plan. But I actually had a horrible time. First, I got home from work. I fell asleep. I finally finished Orange is the New Black, by the way. Gut-wrenching. Hold on. But anyway, I fell asleep and then I woke up and then I was horribly miserable for a good long while. I don't know why, but today and yesterday, everything I think of that I like food-wise just disgusts me. Like, I cannot think of a single thing I want to eat right now. Is that weird? Is that normal? I should probably get my references up. Hold on, you guys. I think they might still be in my Google Drive. If I click undo enough times. Oh, that's not doing it. Oh wait, I can go, where am I? Version history. See version history. Yeah, let's just go to the original. Yeah. No, not that far. Yes. Yes, perfect. Precisely! Restore this version. Restore. And move this like down here. 2 out of these 5 designs are in color. So that is going to be interesting. I don't really think I'm going to change much though. I don't, my printer is currently not working. So I don't have a way to make a copy and do a value study beforehand. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Okay. We're just gonna have to cross our fingers. Where am I? Let me move this hoe over here. There's a weird noise outside. It's like a weed whacker failing to start. Hold on, y'all. Why does that look so strange? Am I the only one that thinks that? I would rather not. I'm probably gonna start on this rose. It just looks very like pixelated. It just doesn't look how it should look. This hoe looks weird. Now I will say I did this incorrectly because I couldn't see like usual. This part right here is not supposed to be here. These two, hold on, let me get a little closer. You see this little gap right here? It's just not supposed to be here. The two like side things were supposed to meet in the middle, but it was very dark and I couldn't see. So I think we'll just make it work. Happy little accidents indeed. Another fun fact is whenever I do roses, I don't know how to explain this. So I learned very early on and never implemented it because I kept forgetting that, like, for example, like where these folds are, I did it correctly this time, I think. But like, I would always make these folds, like I'd make the ends of these folds very, very thin. So I would inevitably always stack black, like in the center where the black is supposed to be. But I remembered this time and I left it nice and open at the end. Same with this one. So no stacking black this time. Okay. I just don't know how I want to do these yet, you know? Oh my freaking goodness. I think I'm just gonna follow the references. Actually, I'll be a good noodle. I'll be a good noodle and I will not be thinking outside of the box. Hello? Hello? Are we getting somewhere? Oh. Are we getting anywhere? Holy shit. Yes, there we are. Stay. Yeah, did you notice, like, it would stop focusing, even with the paper, it would just stop focusing when I got to, like, here. What if I just started punching my camera? What would you guys do? I have this cowlick right here because I went to bed with my hair wet. You see this? Usually it's, you know. Oh, look at that. Yeah, what if I giga chatted on my webcam right now? Okay then. I am gonna have to get scrimpy though. My only thing is on my reference, this is solid black, this leaf right here, and this stem right here is solid black. My only concern is nothing on this rose over here is solid black, and I do want there to be some consistency. So my choices are to do solid black leaf, solid black stem, and do the same thing over here. Or I won't do solid black. You know what I mean? My choices are infinite. You know what? I never made that YouTube video public from last stream. I just realized that. I never actually uploaded it. La 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 la. Let me just get a Discord real quick so I can remind myself A, to do this throwable thing for a channel point redemption as well, instead of just bits. And then hold on, you guys. What the freak? What the freak? Where am I? Let me put this in my YouTube. Beautiful. Perfect. Easy peasy. Okay. I am back. I have returned. Is it annoying hearing the AC? Let me know. I feel like it would be annoying. So I'm definitely just gonna make this solid black, like here, to kind of fix the gap I have left. First, I just kind of, like usual, I'm gonna map out where my like solid black is gonna go. And then I am just gonna kind of have it, I guess I'll leave that a little lighter, question mark. that way I can kind of just do this and get away with the fact I've left that gap there. Yeah, leave that a little light. Yeah. Solid black here. These two in the reference are very light. I know you can't really see. Should I try and bring it closer? I think I have it on the lowest it can be. I think I do. Oh, stop it. Stop it. You should get a tattoo, Ryan. Oh yeah, this is, the lowest it can be, I fear. Didn't you want a Final Fantasy tattoo? Or Kingdom Hearts? I suck and I can never remember the difference. Well, I know the difference, I just forget. Like, I get them confused. This bitch is gonna fall over because of my dice. My heavy ass dice bag. Final Fantasy, okay, that's what I thought. I was correct the first time. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh my god. Hello? Yes. Okay, I won't. I'm gonna start saying everything is a fact. If I say it, it's a fact. I could get away. Yeah, I think I am still gonna add black to these. But I'm gonna make it like literally so minuscule. Like the black on this, I'm literally just gonna butt it against the line. I think. La, la. How we doing it in here, brother? I do fear I have a tendency to not bring the black out far enough. Like the last time I did something with roses, like looking back, I'm like, yeah, I should have definitely brought that out way farther. I think here is good. I like that. A little heart shape, perhaps. Oh. I brought that out like crazy. Like look how close that one is compared to all the others to the edge. I think I can fix that. Yeah, I think that's a little too... It's a little too crazy. I'm sorry my energy is low. I don't know why. I think I'm just tired. It's not the usual where I don't want to stream. That's the old me. She's dead. It's over. I'm just tired. Were you? Were you eepy? Were you eepy yesterday? Perfect. Slay. Hopefully I can just fade that. And we'll never know. I was playing a game with a friend and just fell asleep. No! What game were you playing? Is Hollow Knight the guy with the little... He has the little horns? And he's like... He looks like a little ghosty? Am I thinking of the right thing? Okay. I can never do these leaves right. Like... I don't know why I kept the design the way it was, because these leaves are truly, like, my worst enemy on a regular basis. My brain cannot comprehend. Even if I'm tracing it, my brain cannot comprehend how to make these leaves look normal. Like this one. What the hell? What's going on here? Okay, let's just start with that. Crab champions! What colored crab do you usually choose? Whoa. I didn't even know there was a rainbow crab. Alright, let me get low. You guys, I'm so nervous. You can't even see this fucking like clothes rack I have behind me. It's actually a hazard. It's a hazard. I have way too many jackets. So we got this like hanging rack from Walmart, of course. But I do fear this bitch is gonna topple over at any given moment. The gap I have between this wall next to my door and the edge of the leaning clothing rack is like this big. So I worry for my safety. Anyway. I always get nervous. I just don't want to fuck it up. Should I see? No. I'm gonna start stalling. I stall every time. I'm like, should I see if they have more of these in stock on Michaels? Should I check on Michaels right now? No, I should not. I just haven't done Flash in like 2 months. And I'm worried I've forgotten everything. You have to get the max rank in everything? Oh, okay, so you're a Crab Champions gamer is what you're saying. You know what the fuck you're doing in Crab Champions. Yeah, I do a little crabbing. A little crabbing here and there. I'd be crabbing. He's a crabber. La la la. How's it looking? What are we thinking so far? Thanks. Thank you, Ryan. Alright, activating brain power. Okay, good luck. I'll be here. I'll be right here. Scared. Anyway. Trying to achieve maximum comfort while I do this. My hand, I need to figure, I really do need another light. I need like a little light right here that I can shine upon this. Because my hand always casts a huge shadow. Yes. Yes, precisely. What? Hello? Hi. Hello, hello. Let me give you a bit of a shout out. Hold on. Hi. Hi, you guys. What were you doing? Making sure I spell everything correctly. You're doing art too? You were painting? What the hell were you painting? What the hell? Thank you so much. I just clicked I just clicked on your name and oh my god, you're so beautiful. That like shocked me. I gasped. Did I follow you? Yes. Hi. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. What were you painting though? Oh, Kingdom Hearts? That's very cool. We were just talking about Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Sorry. I took a big hiatus from streaming, so I kind of forgot how to do everything. Number one, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community in here to hang out with me. Sorry I'm kind of like hovering here. My name's Lainey. We'd be doing art, obviously. But I do be gaming from time to time. I am a variety streamer. I feel shy. There's really not much to say about me. I used to have a little like, I tried making a little raid trailer and it failed miserably. But thank you so much for bringing your community in here. We're working on some flash, some tattoo flash. We got the good old Jesus Christ right here. We got some birds. We got some roses. Ta-da! No, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm being perceived. I get nervous. But thank you so much. This is cute. Twitch has done this update and I'm kind of a fan. I like it. Tells me who's a raider and who is not. Thank you so much though. I appreciate it. Do you only stream art or do you do other stuff? Really? That's fun. What kind of games do you like to do? I guess I could, you know, I could click and I could find all of this out for myself, but isn't a conversation much more fun? That's how I feel too. I do really like spooky games, because I like getting scared. But so far I haven't found too many that I'm actually good at. Like I tried playing the Granny remake last stream and like what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing here? But if you do need to raid and run, please do so. Drink some water. Oh wait, let me give you a real shout out. I apologize. Hold on. I forgot about that. You know what I mean. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Ooh. League of Legend. League of Legends. I don't know. I really love a mix of like a good cozy game. Like Animal Crossing and The Sims are way up there for me. But I also like GTA 5 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And then I love like anything like multiplayer. Like Among Us, the obsession for me has never died. I really still love Among Us to this day. But yeah, The Evil Within. That was one I played on stream for the very first time. Loved that. Loved it. No, it broke. I have always wanted to do mods, but I won't lie. At least for The Sims, I've mainly played on like console. So obviously. I think I've heard of that. I think my friend sent me that. I should play it on my PC, but I do think I need to update it if I were to. Because when I would play, like, on my laptop, it was the same thing. I just don't think I had a good enough computer to do modded, but I would love to. Because I do love giving them like a little story, a little storyline. Oh, it's just an app? Really? Yeah, because the old way you had to do a lot of shit, didn't you? And I do know that like whenever the game updates, don't you have to uninstall and then reinstall everything? I bet that sucked. I don't know, mods in general do scare me for whatever reason. Yeah. Were you, hold on, were you an alpha? Or, what was the other one? Maxis match? When it came to custom content? Or did you do both? I don't know. I will say, I think the, like, in-game updates over the years, at least when it comes to, like, creating a sim, have been, like, a little better. Like, you have eyelashes now, base game. Are they nice? No. They're kind of ugly. But we got those. We have eyelashes. I literally took a huge break from playing The Sims because I did not have my PlayStation anymore. And I finally started being able to play it again. And I made a little vampire family. I did little vampire family. They all have their own lore. Where am I? It was nice meeting you too. Do some self-care. Thank you so much for your lurk. And thank you again for bringing your squad in here. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry, I'm a little weird. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is fine. Like, the little goblin in my brain does want me to blend it some more. So maybe I'll do that, actually. But then I'm worried about over blending it and then everything turning into the same color and then it's over. Yes, I think it's fine. I put this hair tie on my vape and I don't know why, but I have yet to take it off. Okay, let's keep it up, you guys. We're 1/16 of the way there. What happens when my elbow inevitably like slips off my armrest and then I fall and die? I will say this is the reference for this rose and there's just no way. I think I'm most definitely gonna change. Did I fuck up? No, I did not technically fuck up. I don't think. You notice on this how there's no like black line here? I definitely have one on mine. It is what it is, okay? We're already here. We already got this far. Where am I? I need to get closer. I'm not putting enough pressure on this. Eh. Yes, yes, precisely. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How's your day? Or evening? I clearly don't have my headphones on, so I apologize if I miss, any alerts. There's a weird edge on this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find like the smoothest edge when it's like sharp like that. I think I got it now. I think I have it now. I feel weird sitting here in silence since I can't hear the lo-fi beats. I'm gonna just blend this out here and then go back and get going. I'm shrimping. Yes. Yes. Am I out of frame completely? I hit the fucking clothing rack. I'm telling y'all, it scares me. Like a creature looming. Plotting my demise. We have a walking pad now. And Angel will like sharpen her claws on it. So I just hear her doing that regularly. Yes. Yes. I think this is okay. I think it's fine. I think I need to round this out a little more. Because I kind of tried to follow like the shape of the fold, but I did not do that on this one. So it just looks, I think it looks silly. Hello again, Ryan. Welcome back. Welcome back, King. You know what? And another thing. I have a little gap here. I can see it. I need to fill it in. La la la. I have a missed call and a voicemail. What do you guys think this is? I reached out to like this like a psychiatrist or psychologist. I think it was a psychologist a few months ago. And they still be hitting me up. They're still like, hey, just checking in. All I sent was like an interest. And they do be calling me. Like, hey girl, are you still like mentally ill? What's going on? How you doing? But then I took an Adderall, and I don't think I need therapy. I think I just need Adderall. I genuinely feel like that solves all my problems. Because truly, I can deal with like the emotional aspect of when I'm feeling very depressed. I can deal with that. It's the fatigue I get that I cannot deal with. Because it actually like inhibits my life, my productivity. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I just feel like I need to really fade this out way more. Way more. At least here. It's just a very blunt line, which I'm not a fan of. But anyway, she texted me earlier. Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you for the follow. How are you? What are you doing? How's your day going? Yes, I got raided. How we feeling? How we feeling, boys? Where are we landing? I don't know. I just don't know. Jake is doing something in the kitchen, and I'm interested. Like, what is he doing? What's he doing in there? Are you cooking something?
Yeah.
What you making?
Cookies.
You're making cookies!
Yeah. Did you want some?
Were you gonna make me some?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. Can we bring a bowl with ice cream?
No. Are you just making cookies? What are you gonna do for dinner?
I haven't got that far.
Are you going to Walmart still?
I think so, after work.
Okay. What are you getting at Walmart?
Yogurt.
Okay.
Wait, you want something for dinner?
I don't know.
Okay. Love you.
I love you. No, they're good cookies. We've been eating them up lately. They're the Toll House cookies. What the freak? Continent? What the freak? Hello. A continent raid, bro? Hi. Everyone, we all know Continent. He needs no shout out, but he's getting one because he does deserve it. What were you doing? What were you creating? What are you working on? If you guys aren't already following Continent, I do think that's a little insane. But, where am I? What? Fuck. Fuck. Hold on, Continent, hold on. Continent. There we are. There we are. Just drawing. What are you drawing? We're doing the usual. I got Jesus. I got Jesus up in here. I'm just working on this rose right now. How are you, Continent? What kind of art were you working on, eh? Very nice. Very nice. Thanks. The birds, I'm not angry about the birds at all. I'm not angry about anything that I've done. Which is different. Which is a shocker. Oh really? Old chill, eh? All chill, eh? Thank you for the raid, Continent. You are a sweetie pie. I genuinely do think about you sometimes, Continent. Like when I was taking a break from streaming and I would come into your stream sometimes, I'd be thinking about it. You're like the first person that has ever integrated themselves into like my streams and my community that I don't know in real life. And I appreciate you. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. I feel like I should just, like this, it's, you know. Yeah, but you're like a cool random human existing. You know what I mean? And you're nice and you're funny. Okay. I just can't stop. I just keep thinking, you know. You look real neato, Ryan. What about that? Everything about that? Everything about that. Thank you, though. I'm trying, but I just feel like this needs to be way more blended. But then I'm gonna over blend it, and like I said, it's all gonna turn into one color, and then it'll be ruined. So I just need to chill out. I just need to relax. Thank you. It's been a while since I've worked on anything, so I'm scared. But yeah, I guess cookies are for dinner. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You know what, you guys? I will say, I do still enjoy a good perler bead hobby. And for my birthday, oh my god, my mom got me this huge, like, board for the perler beads. Can you guys see my ring light? And she got me a lot of beads. Hold on, you guys. Look at this. Look at this huge pack of beads she got me. She got me a lot that have like these like stripes on them. These like ones with like a pearlescence. I feel like that will be fun. I still need to make, I know I'm supposed to make Sherman something. I'm supposed to make him like a Psyduck. I saw it the other day. I noticed it the other day and I was like, my heart. Your birthday. What? I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. I'm sure. I'm so sure. Did I not give it a heart or respond? Am I a horrible person? Where are you? Where are you on Instagram? There you are. Oh, never mind. Can't believe you didn't give content anything for your birthday. Thank you, Continent. Next birthday. Okay, my next birthday. I'll make it up. I'll go and Cult of the Lamb and I'll make him like a delicious meal. How about that? I might have to turn this hoe a little. Yes. Something real special. I'll feed you like the golden poop. How about that? I do miss Cult of the Lamb. You know what? I haven't even seen what's in the new update. I haven't even like looked at it yet. Is it good stuff? Is it cool stuff, Ryan? Is it a new, like, is it more gameplay? Or is it just like little activities that you can do? I just keep looking at this in my monitor. And I don't think it looks bad. I feel like looking at it from a distance is the best way to view it. Cause then I feel like you can really see where it's like fucked up. And at least in this distance, it doesn't look bad. Hydrate! Okay then. Thank you. Okay, take a shower, eat some food. I'm assuming you're just gonna eat chicken. Isn't that what you always do? Don't you always eat like chicken and rice or something? Because of your gains? I'll be here when you get back. Maybe I want some meatballs. Meatballs are good. I love meatballs. I feel like the only thing that sounds appetizing to me right now is like, I truly don't know. And I'm not even like, I don't know. I don't even feel like nauseated or anything like that. Just nothing. Sounds good. Did something happen to me? What's wrong with me? What's happening? La la la. I agree. Rice is just the top tier food. I probably could eat rice every single day of my life. It doesn't even have to be anything fancy. Just white rice, salted white rice, and I'm good. I feel like I need to put lotion on my elbows. I've been really good about that lately. You know what? Honestly, some Spanish food might be good. What time does this place close? Oh, they're closing soon. They close at 8. Fuck! What about, let me take a gander at Grubhub. Oh, curry might be good too. No. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then I love that curry. Maybe it's just like some... Hold on, I know what I want. What the hell's wrong with you? There's one place it's like a stewed beef with like peppers and rice. I think that is the only thing that sounds kind of good. Or maybe Pollo Tropical. I don't know. I do love Japanese curry. It's truly delicious. I feel like we keep spending money on food though. I just can't help it. I want something new. Something funky and fresh and tasty. I'll ask Jake. We'll see what he's thinking. Is he coming? Y'all have to remember I'm sitting here in silence. I wish there was a better way for me to like edit how ads work. There probably is, and I've yet to figure it out. But it's like pre-roll ads are on. I'm like, okay, why are they on? Why are they on if I schedule ad breaks? You know what I mean? Angel girl, I hear you. I don't think it's looking bad, truth be told. Full disclosure. I apologize. I know that was loud. How did Angel get along? Oh, they don't. It's terrible. We have to keep them separated. It's weird because at first, Wilbur and Hermione were not aggressive. Hermione a little bit, but Wilbur especially did not give a fuck. He was very chill. He wanted to meet her. But then there was a time where she attacked him twice. So now every time he sees her, he's hissing and growling at her. So we just keep them separated, unfortunately. Yeah, Angel must have said some shit, you know? But it's okay. It's really not a huge deal. Like, we have the gate. We have a huge gate. Oh wait, Ryan, you've been to my house. We have a gate basically like at the edge of the kitchen and then where like this office is.
You remember in Powerpuff Girls? How all the people were like just the bottom half?
Uh-huh.
That's what I feel like I look like.
How do you feel about Pollo Tropical for dinner?
What the hell is that?
Or like Spanish food or Mexican food or something. Hi, Angel girl. Hi, sweetie.
I love you too. Super Rian 14. Hey, you. Hey, keep it real out there, whoever you are.
How do you feel about Pollo Tropical? If you want to just take a gander at their menu and get back to me.
I probably feel good about it.
Okay, you can use my card.
No.
Just let me know.
Enjoy your cookies.
I will. Thank you.
You want me to leave Angel in here?
Sure, I don't mind.
Hi, Angel.
Where is she? Oh, no, she's following you.
And leave?
He doesn't hate you. He loves you. This is my meal. This is my dinner. Okay. Let me finish this. Let me just blend this and then I'll eat some cookies and ice cream. Okay. Do you guys think it means something that the second Jake walked in the door I lost a viewer? Do you guys think that means something? What do you guys think that means? I'm curious. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I can't say. Yes. Okay, that looks fine. Let me get at this. Let me get at this. Oh my god. La la la. Yum. I feel like pizza's good. I feel like pizza's a safe option. There are some people that are like genuinely like pizza connoisseurs, you know? Like they know every kind of pizza there is. Like when I was getting my leg tattooed, we were talking about pizza. And it was funny. Because he was like, I don't know how into pizza you are. I was like, I'm a little into pizza. It's cute. It was funny. I might be a coffee snob though, I won't lie. Like I only know the different kinds of coffee because I've worked at Dunkin' though. So like I could absolutely tell you like what all these fancy names mean and like what goes in them. There are some though that I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like Starbucks have some of these things on their menu and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Like a Strato something. I'm like, what is that? No, that is true. I would like maybe an espresso machine. No. I'm good with just a fucking Keurig, you know? I don't know. It would be nice though to be able to make like the really bougie stuff.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
like a fancy little espresso machine, I suppose. With a little like milk steamer. Mm-hmm. I know. Who did that go to? Who took that? I do think I want to get a Securic though, at the very least. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The warehouse. I wish I took our little empanada maker. That would actually be really cool. I'm gonna take our laminator though. I do think it's happening. I think the day is approaching. Oh really? Oh okay. I've never been. I didn't even know we had that shed in the back. For the longest time. I couldn't even tell you where it is. Really? Okay. I cannot stop looking at my little cowlick right here. It's haunting me. You guys know what this is? This is, I think this is the first Snoopy stuffed animal I ever got. If I remember correctly. And I got it years ago. At Kohl's. He's just so cutie. Where is the warehouse? Is it in Orlando? God, imagine moving all of that. I know that took some work. Moving all those games. I would really like to go to California though. Oh, okay. I would enjoy that. I would like to go for maybe like a few days to a week and see what it's like out there. Really? Hi, Angel Girl. I've been getting Angel used to being picked up, so maybe, eventually, I can do an Angel Cam point redemption for a lot of money. Or not money, but for a lot of points. Because what is Hermione at? Hermione's 10,000? Ryan, I want more of your lore. Oh, Hermione's only 500? So I'd maybe do Angel for like 1,000, I guess. What else did you used to do? What is HTML? That's coding, right? So you used to do coding? What kind of coding did you do? Who for? What for? Was it the... doing the Guitar Hero stuff is different, right? Like working on those like controllers and stuff is different. Ryan, pretend that this is your Arcade Monsters interview. Angel girl. I hear you. She came just to leave. Typical woman. I have just 2 lines of one song stuck in my head that I'm humming on repeat. I might need to sharpen this a little. Notice anything? Notice anything different about this here cup? It's empty. I ate it all. Oh my god. The little tip just broke off. And my foot is asleep. Everything is going horribly wrong. There's this school platform called Blackboard. And I took an old platform and transferred it to a new one and made sure it worked. I think I remember that. I think I remember Blackboard. Was that like the digital? No. I do remember the day and age where like teachers got like the digital like whiteboard that they could draw on and write on. That should be fine. No, it was like an online classroom. Ooh, fancy. Very fancy. Yes. The last time we had an art stream, it was when I was preparing for that art market. And I didn't sell a single thing. Not a single fucking thing. Not one goddamn thing. And my shit was cheap. Like, legitimately so underpriced. Like, comparatively. And I kind of had a feeling because usually random people don't buy like Flash. 90% of the time, if you're buying like a whole ass Flash sheet, it's like another tattoo artist. It was all the way in Ocala, so it was a drive. But yeah, I kind of had a feeling that a random person walking down the street wasn't gonna see something and buy it. Also, it was pouring rain. But I learned, I feel like the next time I do something like that, I need to make more 5x7s because I think those would sell a lot better. And I should get on like my perler bead grind and make those. But yeah, there were people that were like interested. Like a lot of people really liked the Hamtaro one. Got a lot of buzz. A lot of people talked about the Hamtaro one. It was mostly people asking like, "Oh, you do tattoos?" And then explaining what tattoo they want. And me explaining, "That'd be cool. I can't do that though. Actually." It was still fun to experience. They had like a drink stand, and oh my god, I bought like this like lemonade thing, and it was so good. It was like a Red Bull, like pineapple cherry something. It was delicious. And my friend Cassidy got like this lavender vanilla milkshake. Oh my god. It was really, really good. But anyway, I was selling my shit. I was selling the black and gray prints for I think $5, and the color ones I think $8, which is crazy. Because a lot of people will sell like a flash sheet, like a colored sheet for like $20. Damn, no pictures of the warehouse? Something, eh? Let me see what Ryan sent me on Discord. What's he got going on? Yes. I do want to play Guilty as Sock. I know Kisk originally brought it up to me like months ago, and I was like, hell yeah. And now Trent seems to have an interest in it. Ryan, do you think you'd want to try it? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't think it's terrible at the moment. We'll see, though. We'll see as time goes on. Really? I've been sleeping at normie hours too, for the most part. I have as well. Truly, I fuck with normie hour sleep schedules. Like, my ideal sleep schedule would be going to bed at 11 p.m. and waking up at 9 a.m. That would be ideal for me. And staying up late on, like, special occasions. Like nights out or whatever. But even then, I'd want it to be 2 a.m. I've got it down to where if I am off or closed the next day, the latest I'll stay up is like 2. If I open, I'm asleep at 11. Maybe 12, but mostly 11. I think it's helped a lot. I don't know. I hate being tired. I hate waking up and feeling groggy as hell. Really? It's funny, like, usually I think I could technically, like, I could get 5 hours of sleep. Because it happens a lot. I will be asleep. That 5-hour mark will hit, and I'll wake up. And, like, I am feeling as if I could get out of bed and go about my day. But I don't allow that to happen. I got a flipper. I got a flipper this way. Yeah, I'll get up to go pee. Yeah. No, I would sob. I hate being awoken and not being able to go back to sleep. I cannot stand that. It's one of my least favorite things. So often when I was younger, once I obviously got older, like, my parents would no longer wake me up for school. I would have an alarm. And there were so many times when I was younger that my mom would wake me up like 10 or 15 minutes before my alarm would go off. And it would piss me off so badly. I finally just had to tell her, like, I have my alarm. Do not wake me up. I would take a ZQL if I couldn't sleep early, but that shit fucks me up when I have to get up. Really? I think that's what, oh no, that's not. Because Trent is insane with his sleep schedule. And he refuses to take any, like, ZQL or melatonin or anything. Usually I don't ever need to take, like, ZQL or anything like that. Alright, I just need to scribble, basically, because this part right here, this little gap right here, is solid black. Yeah, he went to bed at 6 a.m. And don't get me wrong, those used to be my sleeping hours as well. I would go to bed at, like, anywhere between, like, 4 to 6 a.m. Yeah, but it's not, like, crazy. I work nights, too. It's not, like, crazy nights, you know? I guess it depends, though. Like, some people just want a nocturnal schedule where they're awake all night and sleep during the day. And then by the time they wake up, they're, like, ready to work. That's what Gabby does, too. She'll sleep until, like, an hour before she has to go to work and just stays up all night. I just can't do that. I hate feeling like I've wasted my day and gotten nothing done. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not like I do a lot of shit to begin with. But when I wake up, and it's like, especially if it's a day I work, like if I wake up at like 2 p.m. and I have to go to work at 4:30, I'm pissed. So I just don't do that anymore. You stayed up 26 hours Ryan, what the freak? That's some crazy talk. I don't know. Back in the day, when I was apprenticing, I worked at Dunkin' in the early morn. So I would have to be at Dunkin' at like 4 or 5 a.m. I would get off and almost immediately have to go to the shop. And my sleeping schedule then, on the days I worked at Dunkin', it was so bad. I would sleep maybe like 3 hours. Because I would have to get up and get ready for the entire day. So I would wake up, I would do my makeup, you know? So I would be ready all day. That is true. I do notice, like, I feel the most groggy when I am getting like that 8 hour. When I am in that 8 hour range. Why is that? It's like, if that's a recommended time, why am I so groggy? That's what I'm telling you. Like, 5 hours, I'm up and at 'em. Or 10 hours, I'm up and at 'em. That like 7 to 9 hour range, it just sucks. That's why the 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. is my opportune sleeping schedule. It is a ploy from the man, from the government. Oh, that bitch looks good. Sorry. I see that bold black right there in the middle. Like, okay. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm fucking it up. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be cooking. But watch me post this on the internet and someone's like, actually, you should have done this instead. Actually. Which is fine, I guess. But yeah, I need the pointers sometimes. I'm not an expert. Actually, you should get some bitches. Ever think about that, loser? There was this one time. Oh my god, I have to complain. I have to complain about old news. Because there was that one time I posted a 5x7 in this like traditional tattoo Facebook group, and some person that clearly doesn't do shit comments on it, and it's like, oh, so you're not an artist.
I understand.
Oh, but you think XYZ. Okay. Anyway. Besides the point. There was another time I submitted a post in that group, and it was on a National Joe Cool Day, aka Snoopy. So I went to post my Snoopy flash sheet into this group, and the moderator, and it was traditional, clearly. Bold lines, traditional shading, traditional color. Arguably one of my better sheets that I've done. I go to post that, and he denies the post, the admin of this group, and says some shit about, he's like, well, this is really great. I just don't view Snoopy as like a traditional tattoo staple or something along those lines. Number one, what the fuck are you talking about? Respectfully, what the fuck are you talking about? You can track Snoopy. You can track Snoopy tattoos since the invention of fucking peanuts, which was God knows how long ago. Secondly, I went to post that, when it was National Joe Cool Day? May? Maybe? Whenever? Since that, I have seen him approve Snoopy tattoos. So what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, anyway, I think I might try and repost it in the group. I'm like, oh, so you're a hater. I'm a girl? No, I'm just kidding. You don't think girls can do tattoos? No. But I do. I think I might try and re-upload it, because I don't know. I already do not like putting myself out there, unless it's on my own personal Facebook page, or Instagram, I mean, or whatever. So like, don't kick me, you know? Don't feel the need to knock me down a peg. Not that that's what he was doing. I genuinely just think, in his opinion, Snoopy wasn't traditional enough. You know what I mean? Which is valid. But also, you're wrong! But also, you don't know what you're talking about! I posted one of my guitars to... How do you pronounce that website name? Imager? And someone commented, how old are you? You should learn to play a real guitar. Shut the fuck up. Imager. That's ridiculous. You should have told him to go die. That's what you should have said. You should have said, actually, you can die. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start, like, going way too far at any minor inconvenience. I think that's how I should live my life. Like, actually choke and die. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the best thing to do in today's world. Like, you only have so much time on this earth. Why not just bring it up to like 100 at any given chance? La 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 la. My nose itches. I think it's looking okay. Especially from this distance. Especially from this distance in my monitor. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The hair in my mouth. For what reason? For what reason? Like, you're just a hater. You're just a miserable hater. You should have, I don't know, doxed him. You should have found his address and like replied to the comment and posted his address. Wait, how long ago was this? Was this recent? Oh, okay. Just do it now. Just respond to him years later. Pretend that you've been like tracking him down all this time. And that you finally found him. What's today? Today's Thursday. Okay. Do I open on Saturday? No, I close. Yes, yes, it's all coming together. Is something happening? Something happening in the work chat? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me make sure everything's okay. Oh. What is he talking about? Okay, never mind. It's nothing important. It is 9/11. I felt a little awkward. Not awkward. But like last night when I was struggling physically, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream. I'll just stream tomorrow. And then I'm like, I'm gonna stream on 9/11. Yikes! You know what I mean? We truly will never forget. Legendary 9/11 stream. I almost said something crazy. I think he's just talking about confidentiality. Confidentiality, like, within the work group, as in not telling people outside of the company anything. And it's like, who does that anyway? Like, who am I gonna tell about, you know? Oh my god, that other... Never mind, I don't think I can say it without giving away too much stuff. Angel? Is Angel in here? Oh, I'm gonna tell Angel. Yeah, she's deaf as fuck. I'll tell her all my secrets. She's the only one I can trust. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Here, Ryan, I'll just send you the thing that I was gonna say, but probably shouldn't. Let me find it. Just the caption. The caption on this Instagram post. It's crazy. I think that looks okay. I feel like I could bring out the black a little more. Just a little bit here and there. Does my cowlick look weird, you guys? I keep thinking about that. I can't stop thinking about my cowlick. Does it look bad? Do you think continent's okay? I agree. But their caption? Crazy. Like, you know exactly who they're talking about. Their food does look really good, though. I can't lie. I'm almost done with the bud. I'm almost done with the bud. No. Oh, you mean the outside? The murals that they're doing? Yeah. Was that to compete? Or was that... Is there lore I don't know about? Did they do those murals just... Really? In what way? Like, in what way does them doing the murals compete with their with the other one? Oh, really? I did not notice that. That's crazy. That's hilarious. I did not notice that at all. I have to look at the pictures again. I think they're in the group, one of the group chats. That's hilarious. I kind of love it though. Like, I don't know. I love witnessing like confrontation and drama. Okay, I will. I love a good fight, you know? And on this scale, on this like corporate business scale, is crazy. Okay, I have to get really close. Oh, sorry, you can't see anything. How's that? Is that good enough? I think I might need to sharpen it a little, especially if I'm just gonna go on the edge of that one. My nose tickles. I wonder if I should just leave that blank. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think I should definitely put some shading in there. On that centerpiece. Just a little bit. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? I need to moisturize my tattoo as well. Hi, Ryan. This is not the right screen. I was literally like, what is that? I was like, what is this? This. It's like, oh, that's my other camera. How could I forget? How could I forget my other camera? I'm a little chilly. I might have to turn the air up. I'm a little cold. Oh, the air turned off. Okay, so our butt is finished. Now we just have to get on the pedals. Hello. I'm really glad I didn't. Like, I'm just glad this, like, that Jesus doesn't look bad. Because I was really nervous about that. But I think he looks really good. Thank you. I'm just worried anytime I do a face. Especially when it's hard to see. Okay. Hello. How are you? Bow wow 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 wow. My edges. I want to say something really controversial about our current, about the most recent events in the world, but I will not. But I want to. It's not even about the recent events. It's about what people are saying about the recent events, I should say. I got like a little piece of glitter on there. I don't think it's bad. Or, well. No, I don't think it's bad. It's just an opinion I have about certain people. And they're saying, I guess, morally good things. I don't know. I don't know anything, so I should not talk about it. It's just an opinion I have on people and what they're saying. Hello. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, Ryan. I think, this is all I'm gonna say. I think it is interesting that after the attempted assassination on Donald Trump happened, there were a lot of people being like, oh fuck, you had one job, and you missed. I think it's interesting that the same people that said that are the same people that are like, why the fuck are you celebrating this? Think about his wife and his kids. And I just get confused. I, personally, I don't have any opinion, truly. I don't think anyone should... I don't know. You know what? No. I don't know anything about this guy other than the memes that came out about him years ago. So I have no opinion about him as a person. It's the, like you said, selective empathy. And I personally don't understand. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't cancel me. Where am I? It's like, I do have opinions as well, but... And it's also the same people that, like, praised, what's his name, Luigi? The same people that praised him are the ones that are like, how can you celebrate this? Huh? I don't know. I just live my life in ignorance, and when something crazy happens, I'm like, oh damn, and I go about my day. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so anyways. Hi, Continent. How are your meatballs? I love balls. Good. I'm glad. I do love a good meatball. I would love to be able to make, like, I don't know, my own. I would love to be able to make, like, my own, like, pasta sauce and my own meatballs, I think would be really good. I should get on that. Anyway, I finished. I would still love to do a cooking stream. I'd love to be able to set that up. Even though my kitchen is like, it's so ugly. My kitchen is so ugly. It could happen though. My dumped cake. That bitch do be good. That is just my signature for any, like, potluck. It's that, or if I'm making, like... If I'm making, like, a real food, I'll do... like a shredded buffalo chicken. Brian, you didn't even know. When we did that, when we went to Gabby's for, like, the Twilight night, I made dip. I made 2 different dips, and hardly anyone ate a single bite. I made a buffalo dip, a buffalo chicken dip, and a broccoli cheese dip. Thanks, Ryan. They were good, I thought. The broccoli cheese was a little salty. Because I didn't take into account how salty the cheese would be. So I definitely should not have used any, like, salted butter for the broccoli, but I did. But it's a learning lesson. What did I try to make the other night? I made... What do I have on my finger? That's sticky. What the hell is that? I made, like, a casserole. I did, like, a broccoli chicken rice casserole. I don't know. I think my issue is I very much intentionally never look up recipes. I just wing it to the best of my ability. And I probably should start looking up recipes. Because then, like, I get my measurements off. And, you know. Hi, Pat. How are you? Yes. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one. We're just working on this here rose. But yeah, I finished Orange is the New Black today. And I don't know if anyone gives a fuck about that show. It's okay if you don't. But Jesus Christ, what a bummer ending. Like, it's truly a sad ending for everyone. Yeah, but you knew what you were making, though. Like, you knew, like, they told you how to make it. Innocence. I think I'm telling you, though, like, they could never... I will never hate Olive Garden. I would still fuck up their food on the daily. Barbecue sauce on my titties. Yes. It is true. It's really good. It's actually a really good show. I watched it. I remember when I first watched it, like 5 seasons had already been out. So I watched it, and then I watched the 6th season, and by that time they were still waiting for the 7th season. So I never watched the newest season. And then I finally just rewatched it recently from the beginning. And I finished it. And it's just sad. Like, almost every character, I don't know if this is spoilery, if you ever have any interest in watching Orange is the New Black or finishing it. I will say, like, very minor spoiler alert. But it's a bummer ending for almost every character. Like, every main character. I think maybe literally only one of them have an actual happy ending. And then there's a couple that have, like, okay, like, yeah, their situation is still really fucking shitty, but it's a little better. Everyone else fucking sucks. But Jake and I are also, I'm rewatching, and he's kind of rewatching Stranger Things right now to prepare for the new season. And I have not watched the 4th season, like, since it came out. So we just got to the 4th season last night. I'm so excited. I think the first season and the fourth are the best seasons. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do in the third season, but like in all honesty, I think 90% of the third season is trash. And like the last couple episodes are really good. I just don't like how they tried going in this like very silly, goofy, whimsical, funny approach with Hopper in the third season. Was not a fan. Personally, I don't like whimsy. I don't like to laugh. What can I say? I prefer watching things that make me cry. But the season 3 finale, though, I was on my rewatch. I was shedding some tears. I'm trying to scoot my chair just a little bit. What the fuck are you talking about, Ryan? What the fuck? Have you brought that one up to me before? In the past? I prefer anime that makes me cry as well. Ryan, if you have not watched To Your Eternity, you should watch that. If you like shit that makes you cry, which I assume, you know. I haven't finished the second season because the first episode of the second season really pissed me off. But oh my god, that anime is so good. You know what I really need to finish is I need to finish Naruto. Okay, let me Google. Let me see if the animation is one I can fuck with. Because that's a big thing for me. I'm kind of a snob. No, you have talked about this before, yes. You have talked about this. Ryan, I can't. They are just really goofy looking. If we have a deal though, I'll watch it. I will, okay. If you actually watch To Your Eternity, I will give it a chance. What movie are you talking about? No, probably not. I could not get into Demon Slayer, and I gave it I did try. I tried to get into Demon Slayer. But I have a big gripe against most like shonen anime. Naruto is so far like the only one I've gotten like a little bit into. And technically Beastars is also shonen, whatever, but it's so different. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am so sick of every anime starting with this like weakling boy who so desperately wants to, I don't know, protect his family or whatever else. And then he gets this like unbelievable power or skill, and it's the whole anime is like him training how to use this power or this skill. And it's just, then something horribly tragic happens because he loses in a fight, but then the next time around he wins. It's just, every anime is like that. And I just can't. I also, when I first tried to watch Demon Slayer, I watched it subbed, which I heard is terrible. really need to reread. I need to reread what I've already read of Beastars, and I need to finish it, and then I need to watch the first part of the final season. Really? Oh, usually I'll always watch it dubbed. I will say, Ryan, if you ever in your life want to give Beastars a try, I'm begging you to watch it dubbed, because I've seen it both, and the dubbed is just so good. Like Jonah Scott, I just think he has such a good voice for like voice acting in general. I think I watched To Your Eternity. I don't remember if I watched that subbed or dubbed. I think I watched it dubbed. Okay, you don't hate furries. Beastars is just arguably just a fucking masterpiece. It's so good, and the story goes in these directions that you would just simply never imagine. Like, I remember reading, like, the manga, like, past where the anime ended. Like, there was one scene that I was like, it's just so cool. It's so good. But I will not say. Because it's spoiler. I got pretty far in the manga. I think I only had a few, like, volumes left. But I just hadn't bought them. And the other thing, and one other thing. I do think the dubbed, I feel like the lines hit a little harder. Cause like my favorite line from the whole series, like isn't completely different, but it's just a little different subbed. It's got a bit supernatural stuff. I do like sad things. Where is it? Is it? I don't think I have any, like, I don't think I have Crunchyroll or anything like that, though. Is it streaming anywhere else, like Hulu or anything? I bet Jake has Crunchyroll or something. How are we feeling? I am not feeling good. Do you remember everyone's obsession with Bo Burnham? Do you guys remember that period of time? It was like during COVID when he released whatever the fuck he released. Go ahead and watch To Your Eternity. It's so good. It's so cool. I think I'll rewatch it and maybe watch the second season. But I'm telling you, that first episode of that second season pissed me the fuck off. I think that's alright. Yeah, I think that's okay right there. Yes. Continent knows what's up. Did you watch the second season, Continent? It came out, I think, a couple years ago. Oh, my goodness gracious. Just don't let the character stop you from watching. Okay. It's just the girl's eyeballs. Not yet? Okay. All I'll say is that the first episode of the second season, I feel like they completely changed the main character, like his personality, and that should rub me the wrong way. But I'm sure it got better as it progressed. Would you guys ever watch me stream? Okay. If I were to sit here and read a book aloud, would you guys watch that? Because, like, I want to make more time to read my book and do art, you know? I got one of those things down. I've been reading it, and I'm like a third of the way through, and I want to get farther. Do you guys watch reading streams? Would that be interesting to anyone? Watching me struggle to pronounce big words. I feel like I should sharpen this. I feel like for Halloween, stuff like that would be good. Like reading spooky stories. Oh my god. Yeah, you would watch me just be a nerd over words. I'd read something, and if I really liked, like, the line, I'd be like, oh my god. I'd be like, oh my god, banger. Oh my god, that line went so hard. That's all you get out of me. And then I'd show you guys a word, and I'd be like, how the fuck do I pronounce this? And we'd go from there. I have so much glitter on my fingers. Can you guys see that? It's for my makeup. The only thing about Stephen King is he do be saying some slurs. He do be using slurs. I know how to read. Yeah, Doki Doki helped me learn how to read. Yes. I think I need to get closer. Which sucks, because I'm in a very comfy position right now. Okay, Ryan. I hope you have fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. You're like my friend or something. I like enjoy your presence or something like that. I hope you guys have fun doing whatever the hell you're doing. Yes. Kitty Ryan. Angel girl, I hear you. Are you dancing? Is a bot playing? I can't hear it. Angel girl. Hi. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hi, Miss Ma'am. What's up? Can you guys see her? What's up? Should I bring her up here? Hi, Miss Ma'am. No, don't leave, Angel, please. Please, let me pick you up just for a second. She really does not like it. This is Angel. This is Miss Angel. What? What? She's old lady. She's deaf. A little blind. It's okay. Okay, I'm sorry. She is grumpy. She's a grumpy girl. She's purring right now, a little. Yeah, she's purring. She has floofy hair. Look at her floofy tail. It's okay. It's okay, Miss Ma'am. Okay, you can go now. There she is. The angel. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, she's a grumpy girl. I think she likes me though. Like, I think we're friends. I think she tolerates me. La la la. Fuck. There's a really rough edge. Yeah, for now. Who knows what she's plotting? You know? Who knows what she's scheming? hate it when that happens. There's just not, it's not super smooth. So when that happens, and I'm going in my little circles, it just gets like streaky. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, I think I got it now. Yeah, it's much better. I will never forget. I posted like a time lapse or something of me working on a flash sheet, and someone asked me, they said, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? And they specifically meant like the fact that stipple paper, I don't know if it'll focus, but the way that like when you fade out on stipple paper, it's like it looks stippled, like it looks like a bunch of tiny dots. And they asked me, they said, hey, how do you do that? And I sent them a very in-depth tutorial on what they need and how to do it, and they never responded. They never replied to me. And I think it's because all of their shit was on an iPad, and I don't know, maybe they thought that this was some kind of iPad thing. I truly don't know. I'm like, yeah, so you need this kind of paper, you need these materials, etc., etc. And nothing. Crickets. To be fair though, I don't think I'm good at explaining things. Which is funny, because like when I was younger, for a long time I really wanted to be a teacher. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't think I'm good at this. Or like whenever I have to train like a new employee. I don't know. Can you guys still see it? Continent, you have a lot of pets, don't you? Am I remembering that correctly? Don't you have a bird? I'm fancy. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. I will say, I don't think it's looking bad. For now. I have not played Peak, but everyone is talking about it. I would play it. It looks like a lot of fun. Definitely would give it a try. I actually had one of my friends ask if I am gonna play with them this weekend. But I don't think I actually will have the time. I don't think I have the time, actually. What are you talking about? It's cheap, right? Isn't it only like $5? I suck. I really suck at like jumping on like the popular games. Like when it comes to streaming. Like I think I jumped on Repo a little too late. I'm gonna be too late for Peak. I think that pedal is good. Alright, I do think I might call it for the evening because it's gonna be dinner time soon. I might finish this off stream either tonight or tomorrow. Right? Because for me, I love them much longer. Like, why isn't Among Us popular anymore? You know? How are you, Amelia? Alright. I think we made progress, though. I do feel that way. Let me scoot in. Let me get closer. I don't hate this rose. I'm like peeking. I'm like, can you guys see that? Yes. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on this off stream. And then I do not know yet when I'm streaming next week. Because I think my days are kind of packed. My days off next week. So we'll see. Thank you, Continent. Do you evolve like a Pokemon in Peak? Thanks. I appreciate you. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if any of our friends are live. Okay, Nicole is streaming. We might go ahead. Let me make sure. What is Nicole up to? I think we should say hi to Nicole. Alright, y'all. I think that is what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for hanging out. We do have a Discordian, as per usual. That is where my schedule goes, truth be told. Do I look really short right now? I don't really use the schedule feature on Twitch anymore. Because I don't pre-plan the month like I used to. No, Kay! Damn it! How are you? This is what we're working on. We did a little bit. I wish this shit didn't take me so long, because the fact that it took me 3 hours to just get a little black in the rose is kind of funny. But what can I say? I'm very, meticulous, I suppose. Hold on, let me get my chair up a little bit. Ugh. Good, I'm glad you're good. Thank you, Amelia. You sweetie. Amelia, I was lurking in one of your streams recently. I'm really bad about actually watching my friends. I kind of suck. But no. I am probably gonna stream either Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Thursday of next week? I think. If anything, it'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, though. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm, into the swing of things, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and helping me. You know what I mean? And chatting with me and hanging out with me. Okay, so Nicole is doing a little puzzle game. I'm not too sure what this is, but we're gonna say hi, because I haven't actually hung out with her. Yes. Please hang out with me. This is gonna be a raid message. We will copy and paste that and say hi to Nicole. Obviously, I do have the YouTube. I just uploaded last stream today, like while I was live. But next week, we're probably gonna keep working on this, or we might be playing a game. I don't really know what to tell you. But I'm not mad at this. So I have all the hope and all the confidence that this will turn out well. But I guess we'll see. I hope you guys have a really good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm trying to think of something silly, goofy to say. I don't know. I do kind of want to maybe get more into community games too. Maybe we can play Among Us. Maybe we can play Among Us at some point. But yeah, okay, sorry. Let's say hi to Nicole. I haven't seen her in forever. I hope you guys have a great night. And I hope I see y'all next time. And we can yap a little. I don't know.